Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the solar eclipse in Sagittarius and what this energy, excuse me, what this energy is going to do for you guys or how it's going to affect you. So this is going to be a quick look at how it's going to affect you. I'm not going to make this video super long, but let's go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be a 6-card spread to see what you guys can do to benefit the most. So let's get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. If you'd like to see more of my readings, make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell. If you want a personal, check out the description box and let's see what's going on. So give me the energy surrounding my Aries for the new solar eclipse that's going to be taking place in Sagittarius. How's that going to affect Aries? Hold on. These cards are doing weird stuff. Okay, there we go. How is the solar eclipse going to affect my Aries? Okay, so the first card, this is going to represent what bad habits need to be released or kicked to the curb during this time frame. We have the Temperance card. What positive steps can you take to help your path during this time frame? We have the Ace of Wands. Where can you bring some adventure into your life? We do have the Four of Cups. What needs to be shaken up? We do have the Eight of Cups. The advice from your spirit guides. We have the Four of Pentacles. Let me back this up a little bit. And then the outcome of this energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so let's back this up just a little bit. And let's talk about this Aries. Interesting energy. So the first card is going to be representing, like I said earlier, what bad habits need to be kicked to the curb. So we do have the Temperance card here. So with this energy, usually this is 2 cups. This is an angel carrying 2 cups. So for some of you guys, this could be like drinking, or some of you guys, like the way that you may be drinking, it may be bad for you because it may be making some of you guys like angry in the moment, or it may be causing you guys to have like bad mental health, if that makes sense. Like when you drink, you start to kind of get depressed and anxious, and it causes a whole bunch of problems. For others of you, there could be literally a Sagittarius in your life who you may need to kind of kick to the curb and get out of your energy here, okay? Some of you guys also a lack of patience. This could also be a problem for you guys as well, or your lack of being able to cooperate with others. So this could be you having people in your life who are uncooperative, or for some of you guys, your personal energy when it comes to relationships, it may be a little uncooperative. So kind of keep that in mind, okay? Now, and for some of you guys, being overly patient as well for people to get their act together, especially if you've been suffering in the process. But okay, the second card is going to be what positive steps you can take to basically help you during this time frame with this solar eclipse. And we do have the Ace of Wands. So this is getting into your creativity. This is getting self-motivated again. This is also for some of you guys getting laid. All right, some of you guys may be needing to get laid so you can relax. No, I'm joking. But with this Ace of Wands, this is again getting back into your creativity, getting back into self-motivation, being able to focus your energy on things that are important. Some of you also, this is like taking that, whatever anger or fire that you may have internally, redirecting it as well. Okay. And for some of you guys, also just being careful who you give the energy to, as far as like entertaining. Okay. Now, the third card, this is going to represent where you can bring some adventure into your life or some change. We do have the Four of Cups. So this is really in all areas in your life where you're emotionally dissatisfied. It's really not speaking on a specific area, because for a lot of you, like everybody has different areas in their life they're not happy with. Some of you guys may not be happy with your finances, and you may need to find some sort of job where it feels like an adventure. It feels fun that you work there and also you make money. or if you've been kind of neglecting to actually become an entrepreneur like you've been wanting to, it's time to actually take steps towards that. But with the Four of Cups, this could also be in regards to love. Some of you guys may have felt like you got rejected in a sense in terms of love, or some of you guys may have had to reject someone because it was too much. This could have been a Scorpio with the skull here. With this Four of Cups, though, this is really in all areas in your life where you're dissatisfied or you feel like you're not getting that much love back. So in your love life, you may be feeling like you're not really meeting people who are up to your standards as well. And you may need to kind of go out of your comfort zone with dating. But looking past that, the fourth card is going to represent what needs to shake up, what energy needs to be shaken up. And we have the Eight of Cups. So again, this is things that you're not emotionally fulfilled with, where you've been kind of emotionally just sitting on things, really trying to figure things out for the longest. Now it's time for you to kind of take your inner knowing and what you know deep down you would like to see out of your situation and go after that. But some of you guys have been just kind of like emotionally settling in things that you're really not too fond of. And what needs to be shaken up is the things that some of you guys also, okay, this energy is you guys walking away from things that aren't fulfilling to you because you've exhausted yourself. Others of you, it's you needing to also find new ways to bring excitement back to things that you may not be happy with anymore. So for instance, if your relationship, you didn't really try to spice things up and to make things better before, now in this time frame, try spicing it up. And if things still are boring, if things are still not interesting and you don't feel like you're, feeling connected to that individual anymore, then take a step back. Same thing with the job. Okay. All right. And then the fifth card, this is going to represent the advice from your spirit guides. So I do have the Four of Pentacles. So the advice here is to save your money, is to not spend your money so much, especially on things that really should not be invested in. Okay. Whether this is like you giving money to people who need to work on their financial habits, or you spending money on dumb things like weird gadgets that don't make sense. Some of you guys also need to stop holding back from really investing yourself into other areas in your life, as far as like new opportunities in finances, or even being closed off to love itself. But this is what needs to happen here. And the last card, Aries, this is going to represent the outcome of the month. And or the outcome of this, solar eclipse in Sagittarius. The Queen of Pentacles representing that this is you guys putting more of a focus on your finances and your personal health, your mental health, what you give energy to, who you trust, nurturing yourself, self-love, nurturing your finances. This is boss moves. All of that. You guys are really going to be focused on personal growth. That's really what I see for you guys. Okay. So this is what I see. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. Like I said, this is going to be more of a shorter video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want a personal, check out the description box, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Aries.